Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Aspendale.
I'm back itching.
You're announcing that to the whole class? Hey, David. Hey, Donald. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Pietra. Hey, Dasha. Hey, Aiden. Almost back again.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, look, what's up the cherry? And
Hey, Anna. Hey, Catherine. Natalie's kitty. And we got little Q. Okay. We're getting out our history books. We're going to review some today. Okay, so history, we actually are going to the bottom of page 202. Someone to learn more about. We're going to learn a little bit about Colonel William Gorgas. William Gorgas. Now, what did he do to help out? Aiden. Page 202. Yep, 202 on the bottom. It'll say people worth knowing more about. And then we are going to do a nice size review. Donald. Hold on. Let me unmute everybody. Yes. And then. Okay, Donald, what's your question? Page 202. You got it, Donald? Okay, there we go. So got your volume. Good job. Okay. Aiden, Caitlin, and Jocelyn. All looking happy and excited. Well, almost all. There we go. I see that smile. There we go. Remember, when you smile, it makes me smile. I like smiles. Okay, so 202. Yep, history 202. People worth knowing more about. And come back this way. Natalie.
Why are we going to get done school early?
Not to do reading, just to give some more time to make sure everything's ready for when your parents come to pick up your stuff tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Sound good? And you've also been working really, really hard this week, so it gives you a little extra time.
Yes.
Okay, so people not worth knowing more about. 202 on the bottom. William Gorgas. During the Spanish-American War, more men died from malaria and yellow fever than were killed in battle. That's normally a shocking thing, because normally more people are killed in battle than by a disease or a sickness. And malaria and yellow fever are both sicknesses. And here's the reason. Panama had the same problem as Cuba. Okay? Its warm, moist air was an excellent place for mosquitoes to grow or to breed and to be. Who likes mosquitoes? I don't. Mosquitoes like me. When I used to live in my old house, I one time walked outside, and in 5 minutes, less than even 5 minutes, I had 27 mosquito bites on me. They just completely liked biting me, and I didn't like them biting me because they're itchy. And then I'm itching my legs for like the next day because they just came out and like to fight me. Well, the problem is in Cuba, in Panama, they're both near the equator and they both have warm, moist air, which the mosquitoes like. And some mosquitoes can carry diseases. So, and they would normally carry the disease of either yellow fever or malaria. Now, not all of them carry it. Okay, a good amount of them don't. But there are some that do. So that was a problem during the Spanish-American War, is that if they got bit by a mosquito while fighting in that spot, which was normal for them to get bit by a mosquito because they had tons of them down there, they could possibly get malaria and yellow fever. So Colonel William Gorgas was successful in Cuba by destroying the mosquitoes that carried these two diseases. And Gorgas helped to save the lives of both the canal builders in Panama and the people that lived in Panama. Could you imagine being the people that lived in Panama, always dealing with those mosquitoes? I wouldn't want to. I don't like it when I'm in my yard dealing with them. I try to spray myself with off or deep or cutter or something. And my mom's like, ooh, that stinks. I'm like, yes, but I don't want mosquitoes to come and bite me. But William Gorgas helped the people of Panama, helped the people of Cuba to be able to not be affected by the mosquitoes as much, not to be bitten. Now, Sasha.
You know that your mom says it's you.
Mm-hmm.
My mom says the same as you.
Yeah.
And me says, and I said.
You went off on the last part of it.
I said I am like Jelani because I don't know like Jelani.
Yeah, I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the fact that there's different things inside of it, but I don't want to get bitten. So I'd rather just spray it and keep the mosquitoes away from me. That.
Have you had the mosquito? You must spray it. Is this spraying too?
Yep, I sprayed on me so that it won't bite me. So let's go back and review what we've learned. We're going back to the beginning of Beyond Our Boundaries where we talked about Alaska and we talked about Hawaii. So let's start with Alaska. Alaska became the what state in America? What number? Someone remember. Let's have Abigail.
The 49th state.
The 49th state. And who did Alaska belong to before it belonged to America? Donald. No, David. Who did Alaska belong to before it belonged to America? Do we remember? Okay. Dasha.
Russia.
Russia. Alaska belonged to Russia before it belonged to America. So what was it called before it belonged to America? Catherine. Where was it located? Where is Alaska located? Okay, Layden.
Russian Alaska. Russian America.
Russian America, because it was located in America, but who owned it? Russia. So Alaska used to be called Russian America. Who convinced our country to purchase Alaska? Caitlin.
I got a question.
Sure. Which question?
Wait, I forgot.
You forgot your question? So who convinced our country to purchase Alaska? Jocelyn? No, Theodore Roosevelt was the Rough Riders in the Spanish-American War. Dasha?
I want to answer it and tell me what it is.
Okay.
It's Hook and it has a song on piano.
Cool. Captain Hook. Unfortunately, it's not Captain Hook. Captain Hook reminds us of Captain Cook from Hawaii. So that one's with Hawaii, but then who convinced America to purchase Alaska? Layden?
William H. Seward.
Seward. Seward. Think of sea and then word. And Alaska is surrounded by a lot of sea or water. So Captain William Seward, which wasn't a captain, convinced America to buy Alaska. And what 3 natural resources are found in Alaska? Jocelyn?
Gold, oil, and natural gas, and my fingers bleeding.
Oh yeah. Yep, go ahead. You don't have to worry about asking. If you need to go to the bathroom, go ahead. Okay? So gold was found there. Natural gas was a resource, and so was oil, but there was one more natural resource. Aiden, remember the other natural resource? Yep, you. Yep, if Aiden E answered, I couldn't hear him anyway because he's still on mute. So what was the other one? Natural gas and oil. What was the third one?
Gold.
Gold, and one more that we learned about.
Oil. Silver.
No. Antidote.
Charcoal.
Oh, good job. Oh, what's our last one? Okay, Hawaii. Hawaii is an island that is made up of how many smaller islands? So island is a state. I'm sorry, Hawaii is a state, but it has how many smaller islands in it, Aiden? Close, a little bit higher though. Natalie.
110.
110. And Hawaii gets its name from the largest island in Hawaii that is actually named Hawaii. It is located 2,000 miles off the coast of California. And who discovered it, Sasha? Captain Cook. Good job. And he discovered it in 1778, right near the time of the end of our War for Independence. What is grown in Hawaii? That is a really nice fruit. What is grown in Hawaii? Jocelyn.
Pineapple. For dessert.
Cool. Nice. Okay. But yep, pineapples. Then we talked about the Spanish-American War. And what was the purpose of the Spanish-American War, Pietra? Remember what the purpose of the Spanish-American War was? No, let's see. Does Joshua remember? What was the purpose of the Spanish-American War? Let's have Nicole. Does she remember? No. Does Evelyn remember? No. Let's do Layden.
I forget the name of the place, but to set them free.
To set somebody free. Who was it somebody, Dasha?
Cuba.
Cuba, good job. So what I want to do, and I'm going to try it, I'm not sure how well it's going to work. If I'm going to say a question, everyone go down to their chat button on the bottom. So if you're sharing a computer, you're going to have to take turns. So on the bottom, you should see where it says chat, like a little box with like a little line on the bottom. Okay? So let's see if this works. It might not work, but let's try it. I'm going to ask a question. You're going to Joshua, were you the one that just said hi to me, or was that your mom? Hold on, let me unmute you. Was that you or your mom? Okay, I just want to make sure your mom didn't have a question. So what I'm going to do is make sure it's set to where I want it. Give me 1 minute. Okay, it is. So, find the chat button. I'm going to ask a question, and you're going to type the answer in. Okay, if you're sharing a computer, take turns, like David and Donald. Make sure we take turns. One question goes to Donald, one question goes to David. Same thing with Caitlin, Jocelyn, and Aiden. Make sure we take our turns on which one gets to answer it, okay? So, don't type until I ask the question, please, okay? So, Alaska, before we owned it, who owned Alaska? Type in the answer. Layden.
I'm not sure how to send it.
Hit enter. To send it, type it in and hit the key enter. Nicole.
I cannot find the chat button.
It should be on the bottom of your thing. If you can't find it, it's okay, okay? Good job. Jocelyn said Russia. Aiden said Russia. Jonathan said Russia. Good job. Going on to the next question. I'm going to give a couple seconds for us to either switch who's using the computer or to hit enter if you've already did it. Who convinced our country to purchase Alaska? Who convinced our country to purchase Alaska? You can just give me his last name. Just give me his last name. Good job. Aiden said it, got it. Jonathan's thinking of Hawaii. Natalie's thinking of Hawaii. Good job. I'm getting it from Axendale. Got it from Jocelyn, Caitlin, and Aiden. Okay, good job. William H. Seward, or Seward should have been the answer. Good job. Give me one. What was found in Alaska that caused people to rush there? What was found in Alaska to cause people to rush there? I got David and Donald's answers. I got Affendale's answers. I got Catherine's answers. Layden.
I typed in Seward and Gould.
At the same time?
Well, like I
Yep, I got your answer. I got your answer. Nicole.
My mom brought me pizza, and
Okay.
it's Friday at school.
Oh yeah, cool. We normally have pizza a lot of times on Fridays, right? You're making me hungry. Jonathan. It should only be a one-word answer. Because there's 3 of them were natural resources, but only 1 made people rush there. Okay, Dasha.
Did you get mine?
Let me see. Did you hit enter?
Yes.
Okay, so if it's off your screen, it probably is on mine. But because I'm getting so many answers coming through, I have a hard time seeing exactly who all comes through. So I'm calling them out as I see them with some light slip through. Here. I see Catherine, see Evelyn, see Beatrice. Try it again, Dasha.
Okay. You get it?
No, I don't see yours coming through.
I'm just gonna show us.
Did you see my message to you?
Yes.
Okay, so type it again. Hit yes or hit your answer. I do. I see Valiantes. I do see yours coming through. Okay, are you done typing, Dasha? Okay. You're finished? Do you see a word send or like a little arrow? It should be on the far right corner.
Where?
Right next to where you typed your message.
Well, I don't see what I typed it.
Okay, so we'll figure it out later, but just try keep on typing. Do you see, when you type it out, do you see the words or no? Okay, so click on to where it says type message here. You know how to use the mouse to move around?
No.
Okay, so that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to try to find to use your mouse to where the arrow goes where it says type message here, and then hit onto it. And you'll see a blinking line. When you see that blinking line, then when you type, you should see your letters come up.
So can I ask my mom to help me
Yep.
out
Yep.
with it? Okay.
So let's go to the next one. We reviewed some of this already. So Hawaii. How many islands make up Hawaii? How many islands make up Hawaii? I'm seeing Natalie's come through. I'm seeing Aiden's come through. I'm seeing Evelyn's. Seeing Aiden. Ellie. I'm seeing David and Donald. I'm seeing Affendale. Seeing Layden. Seeing Catherine's. Meow's not an answer, Affendale. Seeing Jonathan. Dasha.
Oh, what was the question?
How many islands make up Hawaii? How many islands make up Hawaii? Affendale, that's a really big number. Yay, we got it, Dasha. 110 is actually also the right answer. Good job. So 110 smaller islands make up Hawaii. You good, Dasha? Yeah, there we go. So I'm just trying to find a couple different ways to kind of keep us all answering without getting the answers at once. So just some different fun ways to get things us reviewing. Yes, Aiden. Yes, the big island itself is Hawaii. That's where Hawaii gets its name from. Yes, it's a big island, Hawaii, and then 109 other islands that connect with, that are near there. Okay? So if we wanted to see the whole state of Hawaii, you would have to go to 110 different islands. Caitlin.
Can anyone say, do you think anybody could play that tomorrow?
I don't think so. That'd be really tiring. Okay? Yep. So I know right now that we're done. We're getting close. We're getting ready for lunch. We have about 5 minutes to lunch. So actually our class is done right now. So I will see everybody back at 1:30. So enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your free hour. I will see you at 1:30.